Hello, welcome or welcome back to our channel, A Cup of Art. I'm your host, Star, and today I have a very interesting video for you guys. I say it all the time, but I really do. So a couple months ago, I did a XP Pen challenge where we have to reconstruct or redraw classical or famous artworks from long ago. So one of the artworks that I did was Grant Wood's American Gothic, and I really can't wait to share the time lapse with you all. So let's get into it. So, like I said, the point of the challenge was to reconstruct a famous artwork, meaning that I couldn't, I assume I couldn't draw it the same exact way, and I had to change it up a little bit. I did want to keep the kind of core elements of the design. Obviously, I'm drawing this in my style, but I wanted to keep the core elements of the design as much as possible, but I wanted to actually complete the challenge properly in a way. So I believe I did change their outfits, and I changed obviously the pose of the man because he's holding the rake or the pitchfork, and I made him throw up a peace sign. But yeah, so I started off the design just drawing the man at first, and I liked how it was going, and then I decided to do the female. The female just wasn't turning out right. I think I focused too much to try to replicate how she looks like in the painting, that I just wasn't really vibing with it. And plus, when I drew a lot of references, I do a lot of it through practice. I wanted this to be something really quick, and I just didn't want to keep messing around with things a lot, and it just wasn't turning out. So I did try to fix it a little bit by changing the placement of the women's features, but it just wasn't really ending out really well. I think the guy came out really good, but the woman wasn't coming out good at all. So instead, I think I redid her face, if I remember. But yeah, I think the guy, I liked how he came out, but I think I did tweak a little bit of his face just so him and the girl looked good together. But yeah, I absolutely loved how this came out. I was really proud of myself. What I do wish I did is I'm getting a lot more into understanding rendering and digital painting. And like I said, I drew this back in September, so we're now in November. So this was 2 months ago. But I think it was 2 months ago. So I wish that I did take more of the approach of digital painting this, as opposed to kind of doing some basic shading and rendering like how I typically do my art. But I want to make this as a series, or just make this more of a study type thing, and I could post my study for you guys if need be. But I since I want to continue this in the future, I do want to how do I say this? I do want to practice more and actually draw what I'm looking at instead of reconstructing the piece. And I want to practice digital painting at the same time. I think that it can really help each other out. So that's that. I think my favorite part of this whole entire piece was doing the face of the guy, and probably the clothes, because I really do suck at clothing. I do very basic shorts or crop tops or bra, strap, for girls, and for guys it's just pants and a long sleeve shirt. No, pants and a short sleeve shirt. And this is not much, but I think that I went out of typically how I would have drawn anything clothing wise, so I'm pretty proud of myself in that aspect. Yeah, I don't really have much to say about this piece at all. I will say for the background, I did take the actual background of the actual painting, and I Gaussian blurred it out for the background of mine, and I don't know how exactly I did this. I can't exactly remember. Maybe the time lapse will show it, but I think I don't know how I did it, but there's a shadow version of the characters in the back. I don't know, I can't, because this was 2 or 3 months ago when I drew this. I can't exactly remember how I did it, but hopefully the time lapse will show it. But that's at the background. But yeah, besides that, I have nothing more to say, so I'll let this short video play out, and I really do hope you guys like it. Definitely give me some tips as to digital painting, digital rendering, and things like that. Be sure to look out all the links down below in the description. Jen and I are trying to save up as much money as possible to be able to create this comic book company that we like it was Jen's dream. But I'm very much happy to be a part of her dream to create this comic book company. We have been working together to create these comic books so we can post them under like the same umbrella, same branch name. But to be able to like continue that, we need to buy the equipment we need to be able to, you know, create these comic books, because we draw on our iPad and it's not a lot. We need a more useful tool. So yeah, we're saving up as much money as possible. So if you are able to donate anything to our Ko-fi account, the link will be in the description. Obviously, you don't have to. Just watch these videos, doing a lot. So be sure to subscribe if you like this video. Like, comment, and be sure to check out our other content if this one interests you. And then I will see you in the next video. I really do hope you guys like this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll let the rest of the video play out. Bye. And I really hope you guys are having an amazing day. Peace.